If you are an egg lover and you eat raw eggs in one bite, welcome to the place for you. Today, hi, I'm Donut Shark, professional comedian. And professional letdown to my parents. Well, anyways, we'll be reviewing my 3 best cards in the game, in my opinion at least. So, subscribe, please. I'm locked in the basement. I will only be let out of the basement when I will only be let out of the basement when I get 100 subscribers. This is not fake. I am locked in the basement. Well, in 3rd place we have the giant skeleton. This guy is a little bit pricey at 6 elixir, but when you get him near your tower, near the enemy's tower, say goodbye to that tower, because if it's at like half or full health, or like kind of in that range, that tower is dead. It has it punches every 1.4 seconds, which pretty fast. And every hit does 267 damage. 267, 267, 267. And when this guy dies, he drops a bomb. And when that bomb explodes, he does 534 damage. Now that's probably like a lot of damage. Yeah, but he is good. He has pretty good health, great damage, great death damage, and plus I love his hat. He has a great hat choice. Alright, in 2nd place is the almighty goblin drill. This thing does guaranteed chip damage, releases 2 goblins when it dies, and as long as I know, releases goblins as long as it lives, and the building does deteriorate, and goblins are pretty weak to Valkyrie and Wizard, but if you have a fireball or a tornado with your goblin drill, there's nothing to stop it. This thing is great. It is also a building, so you could use it to kite giants, goblin giants, electro giants in general. I use it to counter P.E.K.K.A.s. It doesn't do a great job, so you might need to support it with skeletons or musketeer, but I think it does the job right. And it's very easy to use. You grab the goblin drill, place it, boom, you win. Or lose, but for only 1 more elixir than the goblin barrel, you get a lot more goblins. So that's why I would place it in 2nd place. I'm locked in my basement. This is not a joke. Well, in 1st place is the best card in Clash Royale. Now, this card is goated. This card counters almost every other card in the game. This card is the skeletons. They're so beautiful. For 1 elixir, you get 3 of the weakest troops in the game. And even with their cheapness and their weakness, they are the most powerful card in the game. They counter 30 cards out of 107. That might not seem like that much, but most likely your opponent has 1 of those cards, at least. So you could fully counter 1 of their cards, and it could be used to defend, cycle, kite. What don't you love about this? These 3 little lads. They're like the better 3 musketeers. Like the glow up of the 3 musketeers. They could counter Sparky, Prince, Elite Barbarians. They are guaranteed to give you a positive elixir trade. There's literally nothing in the game that cannot give you a negative elixir trade when you play skeletons. Nothing. Nothing at all. When you play skeletons, you're either going to get nothing or elixir. There's no downside to having skeletons in your deck. They're just good. They're just goated. They're just great. And those are my 3 favorite cards in the game. I've been wanting to use this for so long. But it's a little inflatable tube guy, but he kind of just stares. He kind of just stares into your soul. Give me your soul. Anyways, if you liked, just remember that this is just my opinion, and if you think that I'm wrong, you're wrong, because my opinion is always right. This is tickling the inside of my nose. Well, anyways, keep eating donuts, my donut loving sharks, and I will. Can you stop touching me? Alright, well, I will see you later, alligators.